Hi everyone, JT here. So, it is the 1st of October, 2025, and I am here back again at Sunrise Mall. Yes, as being a new month, it's time for the monthly walk around of the site and just see what's changed and what's not changed. Let's go. Looking in here, what is all left of this dead mall? Stairs right there. Some of the original tile flooring. All that's left of this abandoned mall. Now fully demolished and gone. Now, there hasn't been some crazy updates when it comes to this mall, because it's kind of done, the demolition, but you know, I just feel like I want to do this for the remainder of the year as we just 2025, just doing this monthly update walk around, because I just love doing it, you know, because I used to come by this mall often when it was a dead mall. Might as well do it now again with the demolition, and I think I'm only going to do it for just this year. So these next 2 months will be dedicated to filming the site as usual. So that's kind of the routine we'll have, I guess. Former Sears space. Yep. Available for purchase if anybody wants it. This tavern place looks like it's not open yet because that LED sign, well, granted there's no games going on at the moment, so, but yeah. That's good. There's some ground crews working here. It's road work, usual in this town. Former drop-off, of course, the pickup area where Sears sign is still kept in here, abandoned. So look at that, we have that. Super patch, high performance pothole patch, buckets of it just left here, and like abandoned shopping carts. Sears. I forgot about this little area here where I can get a good vantage point without the gates blocking. Look, some of the original flooring right there. The last remnants of that. This was a mall. We were over there not too long ago. Another remaining element of this mall that's still standing right there. I know. Crazy that is what is always left. The underground parking lot. Graffiti right there. Yep. Talk about liminal space right there. So again, we're underneath the parking garage of this mall. Still abandoned, still fenced, even though the park here, I'm not sure. So that's a scenario that I'm trying to guess about. Of course, the abandoned elevator, which partially its door has been partially open. I don't know why anybody was trying to go in there. What reason? I'm not sure why. And of course, still standing is that sign right there. Excuse me. That sign is still freaking standing. Am I sneezing? Yeah, that abandoned sign is still standing. I'm not sure why. As usual. That sign still standing. And decaying. That part looks like it's about to fall. But yeah, this sign is still standing. For what reasons, we'll never know. Yep. Still standing. Looking back at several portions of the mall. There's that abandoned elevator. All smashed up with its windows. Yep. Let's go on the elevator. Here's built furniture. Now the lighting. Last time the lights went out there. Now here needs to be the changing of the bulbs. Oops. Water damage. Yep. The former mall entrance. You can no longer see through. It's all painted over. Mall fronts. There's no mall anymore to open these fronts to. Workout attire as I'm working out right now. It's hot outside, so it fits workout routine. Indicator doesn't work. Go to one. I'm filming every aspect, and yeah, we're in this elevator. Remnants of the Montgomery Ward store that used to be in here. Alright, now we are out of the elevator over at the Bell Furniture Store. Now we're going to go to the other area here and look at the other parking garage in that abandoned corner of the mall. Abandoned former Freedom Fitness location was here. And we have this part of the mall still standing. Second parking garage. Yep. Well, abandoned. Very abandoned. No park past this point. No one's parked here. No one. Some of the graffiti artwork over here. Yep. It's the artwork. Some of the other graffiti artwork here. Be better today. That's a mantra that I think we all need to be following right now. And then you have this very evil eye. Very scary right there. Look at it. And once again, some person just bent this sign over. Again. Seriously, disrespectful. That's just great. Really good. But now I fixed it. That's how nice I am. Well, that's just great. Now this sign's been taken down and left here on the ground. And oh, still had wiring? Didn't even know that. And a light bulb inside. Well, there's no way I could put that back up. The last remnants that this was a Montgomery Ward. It's made out of steel. Yep. That's a fortunate discovery. Squeaky door squeaky, but here it is. That's the abandoned escalators. Right there, just left to rot. This is the only biggest element of this mall that's still standing. For the life of me, I don't know why they just left it here and not demolished the rest. Another reminder of the mall. Yep. Leads to nothing. Yep. These massive craters. Yeah. We just left there. This is where that pothole, those buckets we saw in the Sears store, come in handy. Yeah. All that's left of this mall. It's totally gone, but this part. Hear the steel. Crank it. Former mega church is now Midnight Rodeo Corpus Christi. Guess it's some sort of club. Kind of weird, went from those mega churches to now a club. Yeah. So now we're gonna take a look at the abandoned Walgreens, which is still abandoned, still standing, and possibly still looks dead, basically on the inside, that I usually will capture when I usually film these videos. Here we are, the inside of an abandoned Walgreens. Still abandoned, still no signs of any development coming to this. Will it? Who knows? Just discovered among the shattered glass is the remains of the automatic sliding door sign. I don't know why anybody tried to break into this place. There's no why. So a woman who was parked here just turned on her car while I was filming. So that's a look inside the abandoned Walgreens from another angle. No AC blowing in that building. Yeah, power's off. You know. that's it. That is the demolition update for Sunrise Mall for the month of October. I don't know why I keep calling it that, because our demolition's done, even though it seems, in my perspective, that it isn't done. But let me know what you guys think. Will there be any more activity going on in this mall? I hope so, because definitely we need some development started here. So I'm going to do now my ASMR walk around, which will be posted later. October, well, the biggest thing is, well, Taylor Swift's new album comes out on the 3rd, which there's a midnight release going to be occurring in my local Target store. I might be vlogging and filming that to see how that experience goes. Of course, Has Been Hotel Season 2 finally arrives on my birthday, Wednesday, October 29th. So it's going to be interesting watching that. And yeah, right now I would recommend people watch the Knights of Guinevere pilot. That's something I would recommend you guys watching. I already did a review of it. And also watch Dead End Paranormal Park on Netflix. That show on Netflix is getting a lot of attention, that animated series, for reasons which I'm not going to disclose. If you follow social media, you might be aware, but I recommend people to watch that show. I'm actually now growing to enjoy it. But other than that, thank you all so much for watching. Please like, share, subscribe to this video, hit the notification bell as well to show support to this channel. Follow me on my social medias, and until next time, this is JT signing off.